You're about to see how to use Google Ads to promote YouTube videos and YouTube channels. And this can be a great way to promote yourself or your business locally or globally for whatever you want to do. Video ads are some of the most powerful ads you can use, which is why I'm doing them. And I'm going to show you exactly the entire stack of it, from the basic strategy to how I advertise locally to bringing people to my channel and even getting around difficult issues like if you have a hard time advertising things directly on Google and you need to kind of go around that a bit. So you're going to love this tutorial right here. The first thing to think about is your bigger business system. Like, how is this all going to work? And what I am doing here, I'll explain to you exactly what I'm doing now. And this is a template that you could use across a lot of other kinds of businesses. If you want to talk about your business and how to do YouTube ads, go to jerrybanfield.com, schedule a call with me, and we can get into details. Here's what I'm doing. I have 5 channels. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I just started this new channel where I'm going through and doing daily vlogs about my life here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And what I want to do is to share these with my local community and to promote myself as a local YouTuber, and then potentially get some cool opportunities out of that and get people locally to want to schedule calls with me, build relationships, be customers for basically anything, and also to follow my journey. I think my local audience will be perfect for this channel, and I could generate all kinds of cool things happening, like people who've met me before coming on the channel and following my life. Thus, I want to advertise this channel. Now, you could do this with all different kinds of setups and businesses. So it's very much interchangeable. So the first thing I do is I set up the entire channel on YouTube. I get my branding, my name ready, and I have, as you can see, I've got a series of like 7 or 8 videos out on the channel already. Thus, when one person finds this channel, they could watch all the videos very easily. Next step, and this is one of the things I was really wondering about in doing YouTube ads, is do I want to do public or unlisted? I'm, especially for local, I want to choose unlisted, but even for going bigger global audiences, I'd rather choose unlisted also. Because if you do a public video, you can garbage up your organic traffic with the ads traffic and garbage your whole channel up with that. So what I've got is an unlisted video. And then the goal of this unlisted video is to get people to watch the public videos and subscribe to the channel. The goal of the unlisted video is to pump my organic traffic and then pump my algorithm from there without garbaging up my channel. The unlisted video can't be seen as you just looked at my channel. When you look, it's not on my public channel. It's only available if you have the actual link. So people can still see it in their YouTube account. They don't need a password or anything. Now, what a lot of people don't do in YouTube ads tutorials is show you the exact video that they're advertising. So I'm going to show you the exact video I'm advertising right now because the video makes a difference. So as you can see, I'm using a 45-second ad here, and this is the actual video. If you live in St. Petersburg, Florida, you're going to love my new channel, Jerry Banfield Daily. I'm a full-time YouTuber with a long journey behind me, but I'm starting something brand new. I'm doing daily vlogs right here in my home near Crescent Lake. I'm sharing the raw, real-life stuff, the struggles, the wins, my life as a single dad, and everything in between, whether it's playing tennis or getting a massage or parenting my kids. I'm filming these videos because I want to get to know you, my neighbors, better. I read every single comment on this channel, whether you want to share your story, give me feedback, or just say hi, I'm here for it. You might even run into me in person around town. I'd love for you to join me on this journey. Click below to subscribe to Jerry Banfield Daily and start watching. I'll see you in the comments. All right, so you see how with that video, what I did is I made just a basic, simple video where I could turn that into any different format. Like I could run that with like any kind of business. It's a very simple value proposition. For example, I could do an ad saying, hey, I'm going to help you with YouTube ads. Here's how I do my ads. And then I could point you to a public video and say, watch this video for the full length. Or you could do any kind of business. Like I'm a plumber, here's our team or whatever. And then watch more of our videos and go do business with us. So I've got this unlisted video now, and this is what I need before I even start YouTube ads. So I've got this unlisted video ready, and now I'm going to go into my ads account with this link ready. So I'm going to go over now to Google Ads and open up the Google Ads Manager here and start making this. Now, you need to do first, before you actually are able to do the ads, you need to go into Tools and Data Manager, and you need to link your YouTube account so it can track the conversions. So I do that on YouTube. I go to settings and I go to channel, advanced settings, and then you click on link account in YouTube. Then in Google, you go over and do that in tools, data manager, and then you have to accept the link in the data manager. So you go into the YouTube where you see these, you click on manage and link. You can see my 2 channels here that I've set up with this. When I first clicked the link in YouTube, I got a receive, then I had to go in there to confirm that. So once you're done with that, then you're ready to create your ads and link it up. What's really cool then, YouTube then can track, did you get additional subscribers or additional views from this? So we're gonna click create a campaign, we go plus campaign, and we're going to go YouTube reach, views, and engagement. And then we're gonna click on video views right here and click continue. Now we're going to start a new campaign because I did this tutorial the first time and it didn't come out right. So we're going to do JB Daily, or we'll just call it Daily St. Pete. So this is for the daily channel. Now I'm going to use all available formats because I have a 45-second ad. So if it wants to stick that in shorts or in feed or skippable in stream, whatever, do your thing. I'm just going to test all these. If one comes out winning for some reason, then I will change it, and I'll do an update video. But for especially getting started, just test all of it out because sometimes it will, change over time. I'm going to put a $10 a day budget into this too. I want to just run this all the time. Now, big thing here on networks, I want to turn off video partners onto Google Display Network. I don't want websites outside of YouTube showing my ads because there's no telling about the quality of those clicks and then getting them to come over from YouTube. I don't want to do that. So we're going to just show ads on YouTube. Then I'm going to specifically put this in another location. I'm going to just show ads around town in St. Petersburg, Florida. You can do radiuses or countries or all kinds of targeting on this. I want to show this in my city in St. Petersburg, Florida, so that people who've seen me other places can come, who might care about my journey could come in and start watching. Now I'm going to put English into targeting, and then it doesn't have EU ads. Related videos, so add videos related to your ads to help increase engagement. So we're going to leave that off for now. Then we're going to click on additional settings. One thing I want to do is I want to cap impression frequency. I only want to show 1 impression per day. I don't want to spam the same person over and over every day with my ad. That's annoying, and if it doesn't work the first time that day, they don't need to see it again. And if you want, like, for example, if you don't figure people at 3 in the morning are gonna be the right kind of people, you can exclude that, but we're not gonna do that. So then we're gonna create the ad group name, and this will be daily 45-second, 1. We'll just call it that, something, you can identify it with. We're not gonna bother with audiences. We're just gonna leave it on all demographics because this is a pretty wide, but you can get in here and try and narrow down things like income, parental status. I could try and target this just to single dads. I mean, you can still have their kids watching on YouTube. So Google has a lot of data on people though. You can get more detailed, but for a smaller thing like a local ad, you might just shotgun it all over. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it show ads to everybody, see what happens. If, people, who knows who could start watching my channel, and I'll just accept it. Now I could, it says recommended because they want to get the most, people seeing ads, and that I'll just leave it that way. So we'll go down here now. I'm actually not going to put any keywords, topics, or placements. However, if I was going to do a global ad or a countrywide ad, then I would go in here and I could target an ad, for example, if I wanted to target people creating course online, I could target people on Udemy and put them in as a keyword and try and show them videos. So I'm going to test that out in a lot of future videos. But for right now, I'm just doing the most basic, broad reach local ad because there's a few 100,000 people in my town, which means there's only so many impressions anyway. And I want to just run this every day. So I paste my URL in here. Now for the final URL, it says add a vertical video. So I could film this in vertical also for shorts. So that would actually be ideal before I submit this. Or another thing I can do is just take this out of shorts because I don't produce shorts. So what I'm going to do is just take the shorts ads completely out of this because a lot of the people watch shorts are not my vibe anyway. But in the future, I might test doing a shorts only ad and compare, but I don't make short videos. So people are just watching short videos. I don't want them on there. Now, what I'm going to do next then, I'm going to put the final URL will be www.youtube.com/JerryBanfieldDaily. And that then is my call to action. So that is when people click on the ad and it looks like, I'm going to have to confirm on here, which that's annoying. Thanks a lot for that, Google. But so I'm putting that URL on there because this way my website currently has an issue where it's flagged as crypto, which is ridiculous. So I did crypto. I was a big crypto YouTuber, and thus for some reason my site still flagged crypto. So I don't want to send people directly to my website. Therefore, I want them to go to my YouTube channel. And then from my YouTube channel, I can bring them to my website. Now, I want the headline. I can just encourage them to subscribe. It says, get enhanced versions of your videos for a better viewer experience, track their performance. It says, get vertical versions of your videos. You can show examples. So I can just try this and see if it fits. We'll just see what happens and see if I can look at the data. We'll just leave shorts on and see. I don't know. It's such a, you can just test it. The only way you can be sure is to test it. So then I got headline, and I'll put something like St. Pete YouTuber. The headlines, you can just write those out, and it has automatic things generated on there, but you want better. Hi, I'm a, so you can test all kinds of different headlines you want in here. And then you put the bid. It says using a bid at just 0.04 is pretty good. So I'm going to just leave it at 4 cents. These headlines, we'll keep it just something simple like, Jerry Banfield is a YouTuber do you enjoy, like, hi, St. Pete. I'm a local YouTuber filming daily vlogs and invite you to subscribe or something, something super simple like that. And then, Jerry Banfield Daily is, or something. How about this? Like Jerry Banfield Daily is a channel for my community in St. Pete, Florida. You will love. There you go. See, so just short up practical. The URL is not even going to show. And then you can preview your ad on YouTube. So you can just pop it up and see what it looks like. You'll see the ad's not even going to show right here. So it doesn't really matter that much. But, just in case. And you can click, I'm not going to put a call to action on. And, so I start off in the headline like, hi, St. Pete. And then I get Jerry Banfield Daily for branding. I'm a local YouTuber filming daily vlogs and invite you to subscribe. Jerry Banfield Daily is a channel for my community in St. Pete, Florida. You will love. There you go. Super simple. And, first life in St. Pete. Daily vlogs. All right. So we set everything up on this ad. And you can see what it looks like in different formats. With YouTube Shorts, it looks pretty awkward right there. And it looks great in other spots. Now, in the sponsored, posts, hi, St. Pete, I'm a local YouTuber filming daily vlogs. And, that does look like it needs to be shortened in that preview. So you can look at this preview and decide what you want it to say right there. And it says the channel name down there. And, hi, St. Pete, I'm a local YouTuber filming daily vlogs. And then you could say down here, like, subscribe, and start watching. Subscribe for radically honest, in real life videos. There you go. In real life St. Pete videos. So you can see the only place the headline even shows is on here. Hi, St. Pete, I'm a local YouTuber filming daily vlogs. Subscribe for radically honest real life St. Pete videos. or St. Pete Stories or something like that. And then it's Jerry Banfield Daily. All right, so we got the whole ad set up now. We click on create campaign, and what's cool, it estimates that I'm gonna get like 5,000 impressions a day, and those views look hella cheap. So now I just have to wait for the ads to be approved. Given I took the transcript and put it through Gemini, and Gemini's high confidence that everything will be great, and then from there my ad just runs. And if I start getting subscriptions, which I can then track right here, and it'll show me the cost per view, and I can look at view through rate, conversions, and YouTube. I can look at conversions, channel subs, follow on views, and that's what I'm going to be really interested in. So the ads are reviewed by the Google AI, and you always want to check your ad. Put your ad through take your transcript from your video and put your ad directly through Gemini, which is Google's AI, to make sure that there's no compliance issues with your ad. When you do that, then you can be confident your ad's not going to get rejected, and do it with your title and all that. I probably should have done it with my headline too, but that should be good enough. So my ad's under review. It should get approved pretty soon. And now this is a process I've shown you can literally just repeat this over and over, check the data, optimize this, and you've got a business potentially out of it. So if you found this helpful, this is for my Jerry Banfield channel, which is at Jerry Banfield Coach. And you can go to jerrybanfield.com if you want to have a Zoom call one-on-one with me to talk about your business, your YouTube ads, your marketing. I've got over 1 billion views online on everything I've done, and a lot of it started with paid ads, and a lot of the views and impressions were paid ads that then led to organic traffic. So I always have fun building up something new with paid ads. And if you found this useful, I'll answer any questions you have in the comments, and I hope to see you on another video soon.